But if I transitioned and I'm cleaning up the division, yeah? Like I'll go into the women's division and I'm a woman now and I clean up the division. I'm not going to go as hard as what I can go. I'll make it as even as possible.
I'll make it look competitive.
Yeah.
I'd always leave it to the last round.
Yeah, I know.
And then he always pulls out the knockout.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet. How are we doing, sheetsters?
How's this week been for you all?
Yeah, in the new January 2024.
I know it feels like every day that we had last year, it's no change at all. I feel like this is like the normal.
What do you mean?
Well, like I don't feel like now that the baby's settled in a bit, I feel like I'm a bit more. He's going to sleep. He shits at a normal time. Whereas before, a few days ago, I was like, I can't do this.
You really did struggle.
Yeah, I did. The first few days were terrible, but now I'm in the swing of it. We're in the first week of January.
You both sound a bit more upbeat when I speak to you. Charlotte's, hello, yes.
Yeah,
how are we doing?
The surgery healed.
Yeah,
you know.
Okay.
It's healing up a bit. You know, it's
a little bit more pain relief.
We're not sleep deprived.
Yeah.
God, it does get easier, but this is what people don't tell you. If anyone out there is having a kid, just remember this: it's going to be shit in the first 2 weeks. Nobody tells you that. And I'm not talking, oh, I didn't sleep last night. No, I didn't fucking sleep last night. That's the way you got to look at it. You're like torture. SAS, who dares wins? Sleep deprived. With the baby crying, they put the headphones on you.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, this is what I wanted to say. Have you ever been waterboarded?
No, I'm kind of intrigued to know what it feels like.
I've always wanted to know. Maybe we should do it to each other.
On the podcast. You can't. They wouldn't monetize us if we waterboarded each other.
We'll do it for Patreon then.
Shall we?
Yeah, because I've always looked at it. I'm like, yeah, you're pussy.
That's hilarious.
Put a blanket over the face and put a bit of water in me. I'll tell you all my secrets.
No, I know. Yeah. But apparently you can't breathe.
It's simulation of drowning. Simulates drowning.
Is it?
Yeah, because I saw a guy.
Oh no!
I saw a guy.
No, I can't.
That wore a Spider-Man outfit. Yeah, Spider-Man,
yeah.
And he jumped in the water, but apparently he thought like he was getting
drowning.
Yeah, waterboarded because the water.
Because you can't.
Yeah.
I don't know how the science behind it works.
Yeah.
But it's like you're constantly breathing in water.
Yeah, I want to try it.
We got to try it, but you can't. Like, how do I know if you're being genuine or not?
Well, you're not going to be tied up.
No, I know, but if you're, yeah, I know, but still, you can drown in a matter of seconds. You know that?
Can you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can.
No, whenever you say "I think so," it means you've made this up in your head and you're trying to test it out in the world.
You can actually pass out if you don't get enough oxygen to the brain.
Can you imagine? Like
I killed you live on the thing.
Like. No, there's a chair in the bath, and you call the police come in, and just you standing there.
I was waterboarded.
Yeah,
he asked me to.
We just tested it out. We just tested.
We're testing. We were testing. That is something.
By the way, half your equipment is mine.
No, can we do it so that we're not tied down while we do it?
There is no way I'd allow you to tie me down.
Why?
Because you're too easily distracted.
No,
you do something like this.
If you're gonna do it properly.
No, I would never trust you. Because you'll be like this, pouring the water, and then someone will call you, Makai will call you. What'd you say, Makai? What'd you say? No, he's just in there.
No.
Luke!
No. I don't know how it would work. But I think it's really terrible.
Yeah, it sounds it, but I've always wanted to. So we'll do it with a chair. We put a blanket and we waterboard each other.
I have kind of tried it on myself in the shower.
I've tried it with a towel or a flannel. I've tried it,
but it didn't really.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I think you need to be lying on your back and have someone pour it into your face. So it needs to be like poured right onto you. Because I was like, I can still breathe. But it's because there was a bit of flap there. I was cheating myself. Yeah. And I knew I was cheating slowly. Because I was like...
You didn't want to commit. You wanted to go...
Because I didn't want to pass out. Because if someone walked in and found me on the floor with a towel on my head, to think I'm doing something sexual.
Naked.
It's like, what's he been doing that's sexual?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, I do want to try
get waterboarded?
Yeah, it sounds weird saying I want to get waterboarded. Sure. But I want to see.
I think people would really enjoy watching it. There's sort of a sadistic intrigue to that. Like, I think people would watch and be like, yeah, I want to see what this is all about.
Yeah, sometimes a bit.
Maybe can we do it in here, or should we bring the camera into the bath?
We have to bring it into the bathroom. Maybe we have to do it outside. We set up the camera outside.
But why outside so people can walk past and see? I don't want.
Those guys are the
they're
waterboarders.
waterboarding someone in there.
And you know what? You're
The
Asian,
police
you're Asian as well. So a terrorist.
Oh no! Yeah, all right. No, we can't do it outside. It has to be done privately. But can we get into trouble for doing it to each other?
I don't think you can, unless something goes wrong.
But what if they report it to the police or something?
We hear someone's been waterboarding around here.
But is it all right if we are waterboarding each other?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's like
Yeah,
doing
but if the
something in
police
bedroom.
turned up and they're like, someone's been waterboarding each other, and I was like, yeah, but I waterboarded him and he did me as well, but we're all right with it. Or is it like, no, we're gonna have to arrest you for your own safety?
No, I don't think
They can't take us away for no reason.
No. Can you imagine if we're in the back of the police car, but get taken away for
waterboarding
waterboarding each other, and imagine Charlotte's just going to the shop to the baby, and we're going past. Go on, solicitors.
She'd be so fucking angry. If that happened to us now, she'd be so angry. She'd be like, why did you waterboard each other
You
when you
idiots.
just had a kid?
Yeah, you idiots.
Yeah, but I'd love to. I'm well up for that.
Yeah.
Can we get a taser as well or something?
No, those are classified as firearms.
Well, just asking.
No, yeah.
But no, we can't do that. What else can we do?
All right, calm down. Me, look at you.
Look!
No, do you know what? You probably tied me up, and then you've been waterboarding. Nah, it's not that bad. All right, well, I bought this from home. Yeah, this is me. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to
Do you
talk-
know what we can try as well?
What?
We can tie up your legs and tie up your hands. We need to get horses, though. We need to get horses. Because basically you get 2 horses to go in that direction, 2 horses.
No. Are you mad?
It's stretching. It's called stretching you.
That would leave lasting physical damage.
No, you do. No. What?
That would leave lasting
Okay,
physical...
we do it with, we get some sort of crank system.
Do you know what? F*** me. You
out.
in the bedroom. Fuck. This is you. I can imagine you. I've rented it. Yeah. I rented the crank system, and they delivered it. They deliver it to my house.
You rented the crank system?
And then we try it out. You're like, yeah. And this is you. All right, I'm just gonna borrow this tonight. I'll bring it back. When does it have to go back? I have to go back Wednesday. All right, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back.
You can imagine my excitement. I'd be like, no, just stay there 1 second. Okay, we get that in place. Hey, we get that in place. Are you all strapped in? No, don't ask questions yet.
The buckles.
Let's just see the buckles all in. 3, 2, 1, poof. No, it's an instant one.
Oh, well,
it's
no.
an instant
Oh,
one.
what- is that what you
You
want?
cut the thing and they just fly off like that.
bloody hell!
Oh, sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, you've got some. Sick
No,
fantasies.
come on, man. That'd be bloody. That's dreamy. Do you ever see the ones where they're like in some sort of swing, but they're like, is it hog-tied?
No, the hog ties where they put the legs together and they're in the back.
Yeah, there's ones where I've seen where legs are behind the head and they're tied up. I mean, it's just it's on the standard.
Are you talking about porn?
Yeah, it's on the standard size.
Oh yeah, I've seen. The one
It's called
where
Dungeon or
they
something.
put the legs all the way back, and that is bad.
But they interview them
And-
after.
and-
They
and-
interview them
but-
just
but-
to show that they're up for it.
Yeah, and they have handles. Yeah.
They can get more thrust.
Good thrust. They hold on to that like the woman.
Stop. They get more thrust.
Yeah, the woman. That's somebody who's an engineer. They know their products.
They've
know their
thought about
products.
everything. They've made adjustments after each session. What can we do? They almost have little brainstorming sessions after each session.
Yeah, it's like
How can we make this better?
okay, all right. The platform is comfortable. Are you comfortable, ladies? Like, yeah, I'm comfortable. But you know the thrust.
There's no feedback.
Yeah.
I feel like you're giving a bit of pushback, and you should have no control of this situation. You know? I need some form of handles.
That is forward thinking. That's forward
But they
thinking.
make them out of wood. I don't like it because you can hear the wood clattering.
I like that. I like
The
a
knocking?
squeaky. Do you like a squeaky bed?
Is it metal or wooden?
It doesn't matter. Do you like a squeaky one? Wood seems to be my thing. I like
Wood,
a bed.
wood puts me off.
Does it?
Metal, there's no risk of it breaking. I know that. The wood, I'm thinking this could fall at any point. So I'm not as comfortable with that. But with the metal one,
how vigorous are you?
sometimes I hold the bed to get more leverage. the bedposts.
How wide is the bed?
The headboard.
Sometimes I hold the board and hold
Hold the woman.
Yeah.
You can't hold. No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Why?
You need some. You need simultaneous holding.
Why?
No, that is simultaneous holding. You need to choose one. Choose one.
Why?
The woman or the bed.
Why?
Because if you hold both, you're just moving together.
No.
You're at one with the bed. You're at one with the bed.
The bed's actually...
You gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna hold the bed. And
no, because you can bring her back towards you.
No, you can't, because you're all moving together. With the bed.
You're
all moving together. If I hold the bed and her, we're all moving at the same time. And it takes away the friction. But if I'm holding the bed, then she stays there and I'm using the bed as leverage. So me and the bed are at one.
Sometimes you get them against the headboard. So it's...
I don't like them headboards that you can take off yourself. They have to be stuck to the bed. Because then it can hold a bit of... It can stand up for itself in a rough situation.
Yeah. The ones that you just push away from the bed.
Yeah, the ones that like it's almost like a fake headboard.
Yeah.
Place it.
You can pull it down.
It rocks too much.
Yeah.
Not enough stick. You know.
Yeah. Where we go, man? Where we go? We talk about warboarding each other, but this is what I wanted to talk about.
What are you talking about? Warboarding each other? That's hilarious, Luke.
All right, there's this guy, he's a bank manager, He claims he was unfairly sacked for seeking advice on what to do if he heard a black person using the N-word at work.
Yeah. Understandable as well.
Carl Borg Neal, 59, raised a question during a Lloyds Bank race education training session, but in doing so, inadvertently used the word in full himself. He apologized immediately, but it left the woman leading the exercise apparently so badly distressed that she had to take a week off.
Oh, okay. The trainer.
Yeah, the trainer had to take a week.
They need it, right, okay.
A key reason for the decision to dismiss Mr. Borg-Neal for gross misconduct. The former mayor and councillor blamed dyslexia and successfully claimed disability discrimination. He
got fired, not...
Yeah, he got fired, but he then sued them, and he won an award of almost $500,000 in damages by an employment tribunal that said Lloyd had unfairly sacked him.
And, right, you see, okay, no, society is tender.
Yeah.
Right? But that should be a safe space.
Yeah, it's a training.
It's a training.
Like how
she should have been like, ah ha ha ha. No, this is a prime example of what we've got.
Let me show you what to do.
Let me show you what to do.
The trainer
crumbles. The trainer crumbled.
What do you want me to do?
In the situation, she crumbled.
Yeah, hearing the N-word.
Yeah, no, it would make me go. It would make me like I'd be sitting there and he'd be
bristle.
like, "Oh, what about the N-word?" And I go, "Oh, you said it."
No. It does seem when I hear a white person say it in a circumstance where I feel like you're trying to get away with saying it.
You used it as an excuse.
Yeah.
You had your opportunity and you took it.
Can I? So if the black person comes up and says,
yeah. No, because he could have said N-word.
Yeah, but he blamed dyslexia.
Oh, did he say he has dyslexia?
Yeah.
But then he wouldn't have said the full word. He would have said something else, wouldn't he?
No, he just said he's got.
What does dyslexia do?
It's problems with words, isn't it?
And now you get the whole "let's fight fire with fire" political correctness.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my.
You punished me.
Yeah.
You punished me.
And then he probably said, "I have a disability."
Yeah, because what would you do if he had? What would you do if he had Tourette's?
Oh, and he shouted.
Yeah, you can't.
Lloyds wouldn't employ him. They wouldn't employ him. And I think this is where the world has to change, because I think it would be quite refreshing hearing someone at Lloyds going, "Tits!"
Yeah. Would
the N-word.
No.
Say an actual N-word, not
when you're messing with people's money. Like a bank is quite a serious space. So you come into the bank and you're like, you know what I heard the other day? Usain Bolt got ripped off for £12.5 million. He lost 12 point. He put it in a bank and they scammed him and lost 12.5 million. Yeah. So I walk into the bank. Where's my 12.5 million? Tits. Hey, let's not mess around. Get me someone who can speak properly.
But if you went in there and someone was doing that, I wouldn't ask where my 12.5 million went, because that's who's in charge of it.
Yeah. And why wasn't this person here when I deposited my money? Because I would have left it here.
But why can't they have someone with Tourette's in like an ad for Lloyd's TSB? Like,
because they would say the wrong thing.
But that's real life.
But no one cares about real life. People want to be associated with nice things. That's what advertisers care about. We want to be associated with nice.
Aha! So you're fooling us then?
They are, yeah, of course.
So when people say, oh, you got to have this, you got to have that representation, they've been fooled. Because what you really want is someone with Tourette's there.
No, what I've read, all of this stuff where they're putting black people and
Asian people
and like gay people in many things. They don't care about the individuals. They could care less.
Yeah.
All they care about is, I want these people's money, so I want them to think I care about them.
Yeah.
They don't give a about none of us.
But you try telling those people that, and they'll have a go at us for telling them that.
Yeah.
There's nothing better. I'd like to see a Tourette's person in an ad saying tits ass.
Yeah, but they try and brush those people under the carpet. Like they don't exist.
But why are they brushing them under the carpet?
Because they're not a big enough demographic. Big enough demographic. We don't need to appeal to Tourette's. How many people have
hold on a second, but when we do a clip of talking about people kick off, so the people that care about, but why aren't you kicking off when they don't put you in an ad?
No, but it's not the people. It's not the people who have Tourette's that are kicking off at us.
No, it's the people that are fighting. It's the ones with the blue hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've realised about that? So funny you say that, yeah?
Yeah.
If I saw... People say race doesn't matter, yeah?
Yeah, you lot act like race doesn't matter.
But
deep down, I think it does matter with you lot.
No, I think there is a difference between... Like if I saw a black woman, yeah?
Yeah.
With like blue hair, bright blue hair, yeah?
Blue hair.
I'd be like, I could hang out with this woman.
Yeah,
Just put her on the way to carnival. Like we can hang around. Like, do you know what I mean? She's fun.
Snazzy.
Yeah, she's fun.
Yeah.
If I saw a white woman with blue hair...
I'm gonna wait over here.
I better get her pronouns right, because those women are vicious.
Yeah, you don't want to upset them at all.
No, you don't. They're very different.
It's best to have a conversation and not use the word. You only use the word you.
Yeah, don't use any word, any pronoun that you're not sure.
No point in even getting involved in a pronoun conversation.
No, with her. No.
No, because it can always go south.
They seem vicious. They seem like they're ready to attack.
They're written. They're like with the hammer.
Yeah.
Go on, say it.
Yeah.
Call me a she.
Yeah. Say something, guys.
Call me a she.
Yeah. Say yeah. So you have to ask.
But I understand that everyone wants to be called something else, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to be called. Don't call me a he for now, because I want to be known as like I'm above you, right?
What are you talking about right now?
Like sometimes, like I'm not talking pronounage. I'm talking like it's like a thing I have in my head where I want to be treated like a king.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting you to play along with it. Don't talk to me like I'm Pete.
You want me to treat you like you're a king?
I want you to act like I'm above you.
Do you do that with Charlotte?
I do it with everyone in my head. So if I have a conversation with someone, sometimes I do this, and I don't like the way I do this. But like I'll look at them like I'm above you.
Dude, seriously, one second.
I'll look
have you done it to me?
Yeah.
Go on.
I haven't done it to you, but it's dismissive. It's like, no, whatever. I'm not listening.
Yeah. Oh, you have been dismissive.
I've been like, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you do that. You don't even pay attention. You're like, yeah, Pete, I think we should do this.
No, yeah.
What did you say?
No, but you know when you're out in public,
yeah,
and you talk to someone, and you have a feeling in your head, no, you're not on my level. I shouldn't do it, but I do, and then I'll be like, yeah, what? Okay, I can't continue the conversation with someone so stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So who are you meeting that you think is so stupid?
There was a plumber apprentice above me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he flooded the flat upstairs, and it came in. And he came down and he tried to knock the door and say, yeah, I think it's it can't be me. I fixed it. It can't be. I've seen there's no leak up there. I'm like, there's water up there. Where's that water come from that's coming through right now? It's dripping. Literally on my head as we're speaking to him. You can see it dripping. And he said, no, it can't be me. But you've just worked on the bloody plumbing.
And he's coming down from upstairs.
And he's coming down from upstairs. I'm like, check it again. He's like, no, it can't be. I'm like, just go and check it again, man. Why are we arguing? I was turning dismissive. Treat me with respect. I'm above you. He went and checked it. He came down. He goes, oh yeah, I did mess it up. It was my fault. And then I was like,
yeah. I don't want to say goodbye to you. You know, the door closed when you
No, I was like, I can't. I closed the door. I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
I can't deal with someone that's stupid. So I know that's my own mental strengths, getting involved with other people. I just keep my mental battles going on with myself away from other people.
Do you know what? I was driving the other day, with Shem. It was so funny. I was coming down like a side road, and there's another road that comes out to the left of us,
Yeah.
This car come racing down, so I beeped my horn, but he stopped.
Yeah.
So then he beeped his horn, like to say, like, don't beep your horn at me.
Oh yeah, a retaliation beep.
A retaliation beep. So I stopped and I went back and I said, what are you beeping for? He goes, I stopped. I goes, yeah, but you didn't look like you was gonna stop. He goes, well, yeah, but I did. So would you rather me? He goes, why did you beep? I goes,
he asked you why you beeped.
Yeah. So I said, would you rather me beep or crash into you?
Yeah.
But this is what he said. He didn't have an answer. This is him.
Did he drive off?
No, he couldn't. I was in front of him.
Oh, so he had to stay there and sit in his...
But he stopped looking. He's like, even Shem's like, we both started laughing. Because
like, in his face?
Yeah, he had no answer.
Yeah,
it's true. Like, okay.
But you need to calm down from the situation of beeping.
No, but my point was this. You're racing down. I don't know if you know I'm coming down. So I'm going to signal you to let you know I'm there. Beep.
But they take a beep like
offensively.
A word, a swear word.
Yeah, but sometimes a beep does feel like that.
No, but you know what you're doing when you're beeping. Did you go beep? Or did you go beep?
No. I just,
yeah, but that's an aggressive beep. If you let them know, if you go me.
No, that's a gay beep. That's a gay. That's a gay. No one takes that beep seriously.
No.
Did you hear something? Crash. me. No one wants to hear that kind of beep. Like that's not a serious beep.
How did he beep?
That's a thank you beep. That's a thank you. Do you know what I mean?
That's a goodbye. Beep beep.
Yeah. I'm looking. You wouldn't look around that. You wouldn't even turn your music down.
Okay, but you can go beep.
No.
You let a long beep.
No. Oh,
it was an aggressive beep.
No, he was. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but he retaliated with an equally long beep.
Like, nah. I was like, oh, that made me angry. So I stopped.
And go back.
Yeah. What's the problem?
I know. But cars probably shouldn't have horns.
Do you know? One of a van that I bought a long time ago. Have you ever tried to hit beep for the first time?
Yeah, and you're like, I shouldn't have bought this thing.
It's feeble. Like, you got to hear over my own music. Oh my, I beeped. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, what? But I really got the car.
Check the horn.
You never check a horn. You never check a horn when you buy the car.
He goes to buy a car. He goes in to buy a car. I'm like, just 1 second.
Yeah. No, that'd be funny. An oil, okay, the engine's good. Windows, okay, steering. Okay, no, sorry, 1 second. 1 second.
Everybody stop. Everybody just relax.
Let me see, this is a powerful horn. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. But if you got everything's perfect, there's a convertible, it's cheap, you got the fucking wing mirrors right there.
Yeah, everything.
You're like,
no deal.
This deal is off.
Like, what kind of horn is that?
They try and stop you. They're like, no, whoa. Don't beep the horn.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah. Before we talk about the horn.
Oh,
God.
God.
Why did they do that? I had a van. I'm telling you, the horn it's embarrassing. No one would take notice of that horn. No one would take notice of that horn. That company should be sued.
There's got to be something wrong with the horn.
It's like you can barely
It happened to my
in your own-
Volvo. It's like it lost its voice. The beep went to...
Yeah.
It was like struggling to get the beep out.
Yeah.
But how?
I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe it's a
Was it
loose
like,
connection. Yeah.
It sounded like whining.
When you're in the mood, like when something's happening, you slam your. You're like,
Do you know what I mean? I was in one in the Volvo estate, and Mum's like, "I'm gonna beep him." She never beeps someone. I'm like, "No, don't beep at him. Don't beep at him. You sound feeble."
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
some people are like looking around. It's thingy.
Beeping a horn.
Where we go?
Get out, beeping a horn.
But
What were we talking about?
We're talking about the bank manager, the guy that got fired. So he got fired for using the N word.
He's using it as an excuse
in a racial training session,
which I understand he should, but you still have the.
That's a safe space to use the word.
But you can't go branding about words when
everyone's you're training me.
But they're all getting offended.
It's like firing somebody for crashing their car on a driving lesson.
I tell you what, in that situation, the trainer, you shouldn't have hired her.
Yeah, she should. Yeah, she
should have been fired.
And then she sues. Oh, I was discriminated against.
No, but you got it's a
job.
You're supposed to hear that.
Yeah,
potentially.
You're meant to say it. Yeah.
This is what's wrong with the world, man.
People get so
because the person that would go into that job is going to be the person that can't handle that word.
Yeah, that's the person who would work for that. Like, yeah,
for
I want the hero, the hero. Yeah, no one should say these words.
Equal society. Yeah. I want to walk into a job and be able to teach these people about how society speaks.
Yeah.
And then when they hear something offensive, oh God.
Oh my God. He used the word. He didn't just use the first letter.
No, I understand how someone's going to get offended by it. But you can look at that situation and say, hold on a second, sir. Don't use that word. Say the M word.
It would be uncomfortable. But
extremely.
That is what is meant to.
You have to discuss. It's a safe space, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the whole point of this training regime. Is for you to be able to make mistakes and me to correct them.
But then when you're in that training, I think what's happened there is he's probably thought, yeah, I'll get away with it in here. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
And he probably looked her in the eye as well.
Yeah. I wonder if she was black. Well, she
probably was. Why?
Why? No, she probably wasn't black.
She got offended when she wasn't black.
Yeah.
How?
Are you at comedy shows? The people that get the most offense about race are white people now. Black people laugh at racial jokes.
Yeah, but
white people. Oh my God!
They're putting on a show for themselves, though, and those are on them.
Exactly. So I can't see a black woman taking a week off of. Did I say taking a week off of work use for the N word? I can't see it.
I can see me doing it.
But I know you're faking it.
Exactly, because I'm using it as an excuse to get a bit of time off. Yeah. A bit of time. Yeah. No, I can't go into an office and deal with that. I want some time off.
I could imagine you hearing the N word and find out the woman got a week off, and then you going, "Yeah, I was a bit offended too, actually, with that. Can I get some time off?"
No, I know, but I do think in that situation, if someone said the N word, I'd be like, "Oh."
He would. If you heard it. We're so not used to hearing it nowadays.
No, I know.
If you heard
even in a rap song now, I hear it and go, "Oh, that's distasteful."
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not used to hearing it anymore. Not that I'd hear it out in public, but I'm saying like in rap.
I used to hear it in my home, but back in the day.
But now when you hear it, you're like, "Oh, you shouldn't say that." But then it's like, "Oh God, no, you can't say it."
I can't. I think it ruins a song when they blocks it out.
When they block it out,
yeah.
I thought it ruined the song now when they say it.
When I hear the rhythm of the song, sometimes it's a good rhythm. Yeah, and then I went to and I pulled my trigger, and then I'm like, oh.
But you feel like you can't sing along to it.
Sorry,
you can.
Yeah,
respectfully.
Yeah.
I can just listen in admiration of what they're saying.
Oh, you admire it.
I feel like I'm with them when they say it, but they won't see me like I'm with them. They'll see me like I'm one of the white people.
Because I don't think they see you as one of the white people.
Well, they see me as you're more respected than us, I think.
You reckon?
Yeah, I've talked to someone about it before.
One person?
Yeah. But I felt like they were representative of black people at the time of the conversation.
That's a bit racist.
Oh, for sake. You want me to talk to every black person in the whole world?
No, but you can't just listen to one black person and be like, they represent all black people. Black people are different. Do one white person represent all white people?
Or some sort of survey then. But I can't go around talking random...
A survey. How do you feel about the N-word?
Yeah, but I can't... what do you want me to do? You can't have that conversation with everyone. Because they'll think, why is he having this conversation with me?
You have to just take what somebody says to you. Because I've noticed this is what you're like. You hear one thing from one person and that's your setting now. Okay, someone said this to me, Luke, that this happened. So...
But why would they say it then?
Yeah, but they may be telling the truth, but it's just their truth. That's how they feel about something. Doesn't mean everybody feels like that.
But I want to learn.
Yeah, so you're
stopping me from learning. No. If you're going to get offended every time I talk about it.
No. You just have to take in what somebody says,
With a pinch of salt.
Yeah, and then understand that this is maybe their opinion.
But if I challenge them, they get offended. Why are you challenging me?
You don't need to challenge. You just need to understand. Okay, that's how you feel about this.
But if I said that, but that's how you. Then they feel like, he's not listening to me.
You don't need to say it. You just
why not? But then I'm then withholding information from them, so I'm not being truthful with them.
You don't need to tell. Being truthful doesn't mean saying everything that comes across your mind.
Right. If I'm having,
I have thoughts in my head that I keep to myself.
Like what?
I don't know, when I'm talking to somebody, I have weird thoughts. So sometimes I'll be talking to somebody and I'll just be like, I wonder what you look like if you suck the it's just a thought that goes, get out, mate, get out.
Is it a man you're talking to? No. It's not me, is it?
No way. But that's just a thought that goes into my head, and I push it out.
Intrusive.
Yeah. I try to concentrate on the conversation. So then we're talking like, this happened, and I'll be like,
do you ever see when like a girl laughs, and they open their mouth, and you look into their mouth and down their throat, and you're like, oh, that's an attractive mouth.
I've never thought.
Have you never thought that?
I've never thought of an attractive mouth.
It's only Charlotte I get it with, but
really?
It's happened when she laughs. When I look down her throat, I'm like, I'm like,
I've been down there.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what it looks like.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. But you should think about people sucking your.
No, but it's not a thought. It's not even a sexual thought. It's like I know I should. Like someone be talking.
That is a sexual thought.
No, but it's like someone should be talking about something serious to me. Yeah, something serious, and then I'll just pop up into my head, and I just force it out. Like concentrate on what they're talking about. But or I'll think about something random.
Yeah, but is it your body going? I'm gonna mess with you now with these thoughts.
I don't know what it is, and it doesn't have to be even sexual. It can be just random, like I could. Oh, what would happen if I hit you over the head?
No, I think about that. I'll kick Granny in the face.
Yeah.
Like you're talking to an old lady. I could just kick you over.
Yeah, I can kill you.
Yeah.
Easily. I think.
And you're like, sorry, what was that you were saying?
Yeah. Like, no. And I feel like, it ruined my life. It ruined my life.
No.
And if these are the things that just come into my head, and I push them out.
Yeah. But I do feel like you should be able to have an honest conversation with people nowadays. But now I think what's happening is people are more offended than what they were back in the day.
No. I don't think that's true. I think people were always they're just offended at different things.
No. There's mob mentality. No.
Like back in the day, gay people couldn't kiss in public. They couldn't kiss.
What? Yeah.
What?
They didn't kiss. They couldn't kiss. So what do you want?
Yeah, that's what my point is. That's offensive.
What, you want them to kiss?
I don't. What I think
they should be able to.
I think you should be free to kiss as.
Yeah, but what's the point you're making?
I don't like public displays of affection myself at all. If I say man or woman kiss, I don't like it. But my point is this: that to some people is very restrictive.
You know what I've noticed when I see a gay guy kissing?
Yeah.
Another gay man, obviously. It's very aggressive.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very like.
How long are you watching for?
I'll watch.
Will you?
But I'll watch a man and a woman doing it.
Will you?
Yeah, sometimes I analyze their kissing, and I'll go, oh, that's too sloppy for me.
Oh, yeah.
But then I've noticed guys kissing, I'm like, oh, it's quite like passionate. A lot of thrust in it.
I can't even remember ever seeing two gay guys kiss.
Oh, you see it quite often.
Not in the street. Not in the street.
In London, you see it quite often.
Do you?
Yeah, because everyone's a bit
freer.
Yeah, if everyone's free in London, no one cares. When I see it out of London, I go, okay, we're getting there. You notice it outside London? Like if I'm in Buxton and I see two guys kissing, I'll think, okay.
They spread it out now.
Yeah, or you're making the effort to make it more, but no one kicks off anyway, so.
But my point is that back in the day, people would kick off about that.
About them kissing?
So people act like we're in a time of people getting offended at things. We was always in a time. People always find
something to get
offended over.
Yeah, I'd like to think in that situation I'd stick up for the gay guys. But deep down, I'll probably just watch the situation and what happens. But then I'll feel like I got to say something.
You sometimes.
But then I know it would happen if I'm outside London in a wide area and they're kissing and someone's saying something to them. And I say, hey, stop saying that to them.
You're racist.
Then he'll look at me and go, fuck off you.
Yeah.
And they'll be racist to me and I'll be like, why did it get involved? Now I have to deal with the pain of being called that. You know, now there's everyone's in a bit of pain. But then maybe we form a 3-man alliance.
No, it's the worst one when someone looks at you in that kind of situation when something bad is going on, and then the people who are the victims, look at this. Are you going to say something?
They look around, and then you're part of the problem.
And you do. It's like, I do buckle. No. Yeah, guys, come on, let's leave it alone. Let's leave it alone.
No, but the worst is when you see like a hero out in public. Like sometimes you sit in London, someone will kick off, be like fuck off, and then someone will stick up and stand up and be like, no, come on. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing... And everyone's like, yeah, okay, finally, someone said it. And then they go too far and say something offensive to that person, and they're like, no, that was too offensive what you just said. That was offensive what you just said. Yeah, they turn on the hero.
Did you see Sharon Osbourne's daughter?
With the Mexicans.
Yeah. Oh. Who's going to clean your toilet?
I know. And everyone's like, oh, no.
In fairness, you have a very good point, though. There are a lot of Latinos here in this country that do agree that the immigration problem is a problem and it does need to be addressed and it does need to be fixed.
Interesting.
But making those comments, those racist comments, do not help.
And if you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilets, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that you know what I mean. Like when I'm saying
there's more jobs to be
in LA, they always
but they Latinos are not only the only people.
I didn't mean it like that. Come on, no, I would never mean it like that.
Okay,
like, I'm not part of this argument.
I was with you when you started. I was with you when you started. But when you finished,
it shows your privilege. It shows your privilege.
It shows she's never had to go through anything.
Yeah, all you know them for is cleaning your toilet.
And has she been on TV since?
I don't think so.
Mob mentality got to her. She should have kept her mouth shut, the stupid bitch.
Trump's probably sitting there.
Yeah, I know. But I did see that. And I did think, it's like, yeah, go on, say, stick up for the people. And then she goes and says that, and you're like, no, you went too far. You went too far and said something stupid.
You went over.
So you tried to paint yourself on the pedestal, and one of the legs broke and you fell over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it shows you. But this is the only thing I don't like. Yeah, I understand we need to try and make everything inclusivity, but I don't like that we penalize mistakes. That's what I don't like. If somebody isn't smart enough or somebody says the wrong thing, I can understand if I intentionally say something racist.
It's the intention.
Yeah. But people make mistake intention and just having a mistake. Like if I say like, okay, she said the wrong thing. We know where her heart was. She was trying to say basically, you know what? Leave them alone. But her experience has shown that they only clean her toilet. So that's what she said.
Yeah, but do you forgive that? Or do you say, no, we're going to have to make an example out of you now?
Why? But for what? For making a mistake? She made a mistake.
You need to take someone needed to clip her ear or something.
And say what?
No, you got that wrong.
Okay, say she got that wrong. Fine, she got that wrong. Let's move on.
No, they did, but they all
pounced
on her like hound dogs.
Yeah. But for what? For what? What did she do wrong? Made the mistake.
No, but like she's done equally what he's done.
No.
She said they clean your toilets.
They do.
Not all of them.
No, not all of them. The one that she had probably met though.
Yeah, and that was where the mistake was. I do think she was in the wrong for that. Because when I watched it, I thought you stupid.
No, she made a mistake.
No, but you're a stupid.
Yeah, but who? Okay, in what area aren't we all stupid in? There's an area where all stupid in, right?
This is coming from the biggest stupid going.
Right. Okay. And here's from a second.
Yeah, I know. So, but I do get that was was stupid.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. If he's saying he's stupid, you know,
it clicked with me that I went, oof.
Yeah, no, it's cringe. It's cringe.
I cringed.
You know, have you ever seen something where you can't watch it again? You're like, oh, I can't watch this. This is.
Yeah, but then sometimes
you know it was the pedestal she put herself on. Like, yeah. And it's like, oh.
No, she came in too keen to prove herself as a hero. And she proved herself as a villain in the end of it.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. She's not a villain.
She was in that scenario.
No. The person.
The worst was there was a Mexican woman there as well.
Yeah, Rodeo. No, what's her name? Oh, she used to be so fit. The actress.
Yeah. What's her name? She's in
White Men Can't Jump.
Blake. No, not Blake. What's the Will Smith film? She's in that.
Right. No, what's her name? Rosie.
She's in Hitch. She's the woman in Hitch.
Is she? Is she in Hitch?
Yeah, I think she's in Hitch. Google
Really?
that. Mendes, something Mendes.
Hold on.
She's in Hitch. Type in cast of Hitch.
Rosie Perez. That was who it was.
Is she in Hitch?
That's it, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't her.
You sure?
No, it was this one. Hitch cast. Eva Mendes, isn't it?
Let me see.
Her.
Okay, do you know what? Let's find out. Because if you've got them wrong, then you're a villain.
Hold on.
You made a mistake. You got them too mixed up. So let's find out. What's her name?
Eva Mendes.
No. What is so what did I say? Rosie.
All right, we
Perez.
don't have to check it.
No,
anyway.
no, we are gonna check. What was the woman's name?
What?
Who made the mistake? Clarkson. Sharon Osbourne.
Sharon Osbourne. We don't have to look at this now.
Sharon Osbourne. Why? You don't want to?
Why do you want to check and prove me wrong?
Why not?
It was her, I think.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, we'll check it.
Sharon Osbourne's daughter. What's Sharon Osbourne's daughter's name though? Kelly Osbourne.
Kelly Osbourne, yeah.
Kelly Osbourne. All right, cool.
Kelly Osbourne mistake. I'm pretty sure it was Eva Mendes. But I have a problem with oh dear.
Hold on, Kelly Osbourne mistake.
Kelly Osbourne.
No, it was Rosie Perez.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Oh,
Why did I think it was the other girl?
because you're racist.
No, I'm not. No, I made a misjudgment. I'm not good with faces.
But this is what I'm saying. She's not good. She made a mistake.
I've mixed up two human faces.
So she should you be villainized then? Because you're the villain of this situation now.
I don't think any of them should clean toilets, though.
No, it doesn't matter about that.
Well, that's what she's saying.
You've got two.
That's what she's saying, Luke.
No, she didn't say they should clean toilets.
She said, who's going to clean your toilets?
Yeah, because basically she's saying that you want to kick them out of the country, but you want to hire them to clean your toilet. That's what she's saying.
Well, I got it wrong. I had an accidental memory thing. So, but they're both Spanish. What are they? Oh, you know, what are they? Mexican. Oh, fucking hell.
Let's move on from this bit here. Let's move on from this section.
See, that's what I mean. You can't win.
We need some. That lady that helped out the educational training session, the racism. We need some help over here, please.
Yeah, no.
But don't get too offended with us. We drive her to the mental asylum.
No.
Me.
Yeah, I don't think she's coming back to work, to be honest.
No,
I think she's going to change job.
All right, this is another story I wanted to talk about. Yeah, this is interesting to me. Where is it?
I need to get new socks. I've got a few months left of them.
Pennsylvania couple left shocked after dog eats $4,000 in cash. A couple in Pennsylvania have brought a whole new meaning to the phrase "my dog ate my homework" after their pooch, Cecil, devoured $4,000. That's £3,148 in cash. The 7-year-old golden doodle started to chow down the pile of $100 bills and $50 notes after his owners Clayton and Carrie Law withdrew the cash to reportedly pay gardeners. Having left the money on a kitchen counter, Mr. Law shouted for his wife after it was nabbed by Cecil, who they said had never really done anything bad before. He was shouting, "Cecil ate $4,000," Mrs. Law told the Pittsburgh City paper.
She was shouting that?
Yeah, he was shouting that.
The gardeners as well?
No, not the gardeners. I think they just brought it out to pay the gardeners.
Oh,
I thought I was
where were the gardeners from?
I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Cecil had... Stop, let's not be racist.
Just don't know.
Sharon
Osbourne.
Hey!
No, I'm joking. What was that?
Yeah. The couple then documented the painstaking process of trying to salvage as much of the money as they could from bits of Cecil had either thrown up or
bits of Cecil?
Yeah.
Did they cut him up?
No. From bits Cecil had either thrown up or had reappeared after being passed through him naturally.
So they waited for him to shit it out?
Yeah.
No, I can't take that risk with four grand.
They managed to tape together $3,550.
Tape together?
$2,700 in cash so far.
What happened to the rest of it? Still inside him?
Well, yeah, that's what they're saying that they got so far. So they
just sifted through
$4
shit.
grand. $4 grand.
Yeah.
They started with. They got back 3,550 so far.
So there's still 500 quid in them. How much was Cecil?
I don't know.
What?
Were you going to sell the dog?
No, I'd have to cut it open. Well, because you need your money back.
Yeah. Would you kill the dog?
Yeah, well, I'd go to the vet and say, cut him open, get the money out.
Yeah, I don't think the vet would do that.
The vet's going to have to do that. How are you going to get paid?
Would you?
The veterinary fees.
£500.
Oh. Can you feel the money? I'd feel his belly.
No, but you're not. Some of it might dissolve and disintegrate. Oh.
But it's plastic, no money.
What?
Money's plastic. You can't disintegrate it, so it's stuck in him forever.
Oh yeah, but can you imagine having to put that together, that jigsaw pieces and the smell?
What do you mean the jigsaw pieces?
It's going to be like a jigsaw.
Why?
Because it's ripped up. The money's ripped up.
Oh, the money ripped up?
Yeah.
Was it paper money? It's
I'm
American money.
Yeah.
The dog has to go, I'm afraid.
Would you?
It's $4,000. Obviously half it came out naturally.
No, you've about 450s left still inside.
There's no. Do you reckon you could put your hand in there in the bum? Because it's probably down that side. It wouldn't be down the mouth side, would it?
No,
You'd have to enter him. Maybe take him to the vet.
I can imagine Charlotte coming back. He took our money.
What would you do if it was your cat?
I'm gone. I'm gone. The cat is gone. I couldn't look at the cat the same way again.
What-
Ever again.
what would you
If I had a dog, and the dog done that, dog's gone. The dog's
Gone
gone.
as in.
No, I wouldn't kill it. But I'll get rid of it. I'd get rid of it.
So someone else gets your money now.
I
What the hell?
I couldn't look at the dog again.
Yeah, I know, but you have
I
to.
couldn't. I don't think I could go through the shit. I couldn't go through the shit.
If you called me, I would.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But I have to get some of it.
No, I'd have to. I'd have to.
Yeah,
give
you'd
you a
have to pay me.
percentage.
Percentage. Sifting through it.
I know that happened to. I don't know if I can talk about this.
What?
It happened to my friends when we was younger, when we was kids. Yeah.
So you can't trace it.
He swallowed like drugs. You got stopped by the police. And you got to swallow drugs.
The dog.
No, he swallowed drugs.
He swallowed drugs.
Yeah, he swallowed drugs, and then another friend.
It's dangerous because it can burst in your stomach.
Yeah. But another friend, he went through his poo and he could let him keep the drugs.
So someone, a human, ate drugs,
Yeah.
and then he called a friend,
He was with the friend. Yeah.
another person,
Yeah.
and that person sifted through the other human shit. I can't fucking what friend? I hope you disowned him after that. How was he going for his shit for?
It was quite a bit of money.
I'd go through my own shit, man.
Yeah, your own shit.
I couldn't live with a friend going through my shit.
Do you know what? You'd always look down on them after that. You'd always look down on them.
Went through my shit.
Yeah.
For drugs.
Yeah, like, when they raise their voice to you, who the f*** you talking to?
And it's like, what was it, cocaine?
Pooper scooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they remain friends?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They remained friends.
Well, yeah, I assume so. I don't know if they are friends to this day, but for a while after that, yeah.
No, I couldn't deal with that.
So
But you must be really...
So you can go through a dog shit, but you can't go through your friends.
A dog's not human, though.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's an animal.
Yeah, I think ain't that worse?
I think it's worth going for your mate. Human shit smells foul, man. Dog shit has a sweetness to it.
What?
Dog shit has like a...
Dog shit is disgusting.
I'd rather smell dog shit than human shit.
But you do anal.
Let's not go there.
No, you do.
I know I do. It turns me on in the sex environment. But when I'm walking about my normal day, I don't want to smell shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes I smell the shit in sex. I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Let's dig for gold. Yeah. Sometimes it almost turns you on.
The golden nuggets.
Because it's messy.
The golden nuggets.
The golden nuggets. But when you're walking about your daily life,
no,
the
I
filth.
can't. It's the filth. No, filth. Sometimes filth does tell you what. It's
Filth
weird. Filth. But dog shit is never. It will make me throw up. It will make me throw up.
There's something innocent about a dog shit. There's something too adult to sift through an adult.
Dog makes me angry.
Human shit makes me angry.
Really?
Yeah, well, especially when you see a human shit in public, like some tramps shot there with, you can tell because there's toilet tissue on the top of it. And they've only wiped it once. And you can see from that one wipe, you didn't get it all.
Yeah,
You didn't get it all.
One second, I saw something the other day. What did I say? It takes it takes 2 wipes to know you need a 3rd wipe. But it takes 3 wipes to only know you needed 2 wipes.
Yeah, that's so true. But sometimes do you ever see a homeless poo?
Not really.
There used to be a walkway for me to go to work. You cross over the overpass to go to work, yeah? Every morning there's a human shit there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, why keep leaving your shit there?
Yeah, but
Why do it on the bridge?
Yeah,
Do it over the bridge.
Yeah, but who's hanging their ass off over a bridge?
Well,
Can you imagine driving and then a piece of shit lands on your window? I would drive round. I would get this off my fucking car. You shitted on my car. Can you imagine driving with your family, having a conversation? Can you mean you talking? Yeah, so the podcast is going. What?
No, I'm telling you, if that happened to me, I'm not going back to the guy. I'll just be like, oh, that's bad luck.
No,
it's actually really good luck if you think about it. How often was a human?
That's what they say about bird shit. If bird shit lands on you,
and if a human shits on you,
what's the odds? What's the odds?
So what this guy would do is he'd shit on the overpass, and then there'll be, I don't know whether he was scrimping on toilet roll because there'd be like 3 sheets with like the biggest smear of shit on it, and he'd jam it into the top of his poo, and it was like why are you what is that? What kind of behaviour is that? Like why would you
homeless?
Yeah, but you've gone into the middle of the overpass.
He done it in the middle.
Yeah, every time in the middle. Like you've done that on purpose.
No, 1 second. Not at the side of it.
Not right in the middle.
No, he's bitter.
Yeah.
He's bitter.
And you know
with
what?
Human existence. With the human, he's like this. Is this my lot in life? I'm gonna make everyone else's life more difficult. You're gonna walk around.
The overpass was like the overpass to the building that was like all the top execs.
Yeah.
And like good sales jobs worked there.
He probably looked up at them and you walk around my shit today.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But there'd be a new one every day. I don't know what happened to the old ones, but there'd be a new one every day. And I used to think, and I knew who did it because there was a guy who lived, like, just say that's the thing, yeah? That you walk along this passage, but then the overpass is here. There was a homeless guy lived here, and I thought, it can't be him. Because why would you shit so close to your home?
You don't shit where you eat.
Yeah. So I think maybe another homeless guy came and did it.
That's disrespectful to the other homeless guy.
Yeah, but he has no reason to cross the overpass. He doesn't work there or anything. So why would he go there?
Yeah, but you're shitting in my house.
But maybe it was him because he didn't have a reason to go over to the other side.
Yeah, so maybe he did shit there. I don't go this way. I go this way.
Yeah, I'll go around the corner and do it.
Yeah.
But it was in front of everyone.
That's his toilet. That's his boyfriend.
That's probably his toilet, yeah.
He talked to his mate. Yeah, let's go to the toilet.
On the overpass.
In the overpass. Yeah, maybe it's a good view.
Yeah, but
could you see?
You could see the traffic, man. Like, what is he thinking? Like, everyone that drives underneath you is like, fucking hell, he's shitting up there.
No one's looking at overpass like.
When I drive past it, I see people up there. I'm like, what are they doing? Don't throw anything.
There used to be little kids that used to throw
stones.
Yeah, and bricks, man.
Yeah, well, they never threw bricks at my car, but you'd see them throwing stuff, you know, or they wave. Do you ever see when someone waves at you and you wave back in the car?
Have you ever seen the prank when 2 kids act like they're pulling a rope? They're like this either side. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, and the car slows down.
Yeah. They've done it to me before. I don't give a fuck. I just drive.
Well, you drove through it.
Of course I did.
What happened?
It's a fake.
Oh, it was fake.
Good help them if it wasn't. If they put a rope between, it's not going to be me that gets in problems there. It's going to be those 2 that got problem. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I put my foot down.
You rev up.
I look in my wind mirror. I see 2 white kids like kites up in the air. In the air. Oh.
You know.
All right. I got the last thing before we get out of here. Yeah. This one here is a touchy subject. Yeah. But I think
we had all this stuff to talk about, didn't we? We're not going to get through it, are we?
No, we're not. So we'll finish on this one and we'll talk about the other stuff next time.
Oh god.
All right. So calm down, you. Okay. Calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah. Just relax. Just listen.
Oh, here we go. Go on.
USA Boxing to permit trans boxers to compete against cis women.
What does cis mean?
Means they were born women.
Women then.
Yeah. So you got trans women and you got cis women.
What's cis women?
They were born women.
What? So they're women then?
Yeah, cis women.
What the fuck is cis women?
They were born that way. And trans
women then?
Trans women, they transitioned to being women.
Women? What?
Yeah, you got some women that have transitioned to be women. And you've got women that are born women.
So trans women. And I'm not doing this.
Calm down.
I'm not doing this.
All right, cool.
We're not doing this.
No, go on.
No, right. You got women
Yeah.
that are sisters.
Sisters are doing it for themselves.
Right, and then you've got trans women who are
transitioning. They transitioned.
and then they become cis women.
No.
They're never cis women.
No.
Why not?
Because cis women means they were born women. You got biological female, and then they transition to female.
How many women?
Let me look up what a cis woman is.
What is a cis woman? Why are we confusing each other? So there's women. There's cis women.
Cisgendered is a term that is used to describe people who gender identify matches the sex they were assigned at birth. Yeah.
So who is that then?
So if you was born a woman as like female as a child, then you're a cis woman. So you got some trans women who are born men and they transition to be women.
So give me an example. Who's a cis woman? Give me someone famous.
Charlotte's a cis woman.
No, she's a woman.
No, that's what you did. Call her a cis woman to separate.
She
her.
hasn't transitioned though since birth.
Yes, exactly. So she's a cis woman.
Cis.
CIS.
What's that short for?
Cisgendered.
What does cis mean?
I don't know.
Cisgendered.
Yeah.
Why don't they just call them women then?
Because the trans women are women as well.
Yeah, so everyone's a woman. I'm a woman.
You're a woman. Everyone's a woman.
But what? But then, does that not defeat the purpose of transitioning then? Because then you're a woman, aren't you? So, because when you say cis women, you're saying you'll never be a cis woman.
Okay, so the reason why I understand why you would do it is for this reason here. What we've got now in this news story.
Yeah.
Because what's happened is that we've got transgendered women who are now competing against
cisgendered
women,
actual women.
Yeah, so it's like in me. Well, you know what?
I can't
you know what? The conversation has slowed right down. We're both trying to put out very, very carefully.
You gotta tread carefully. You gotta tread carefully. It's a minefield out there. Now everyone just settle down. Everyone just settle down.
We returned to like a year 3 reading age. And if every woman has
a cis,
yeah,
you gotta be careful.
Yeah, okay. So
because
they're fiery.
They'll come after you.
The debate about transgender athletes has been on the table for the past few years, and no consensus has ever been achieved in any sport. Usually, this is about allowing runners or swimmers who may have more strength or speed to compete in a category where they can dominate. Always.
So what sports is this?
Boxing.
Just boxing.
Yeah.
The one where it matters most, probably.
Yeah, that's what I say. Always, almost without exception, it is one-way traffic. Trans women competing against cis women. It is rare, if ever, that a trans man wants to compete against cis men.
Sorry, say again, because I'm thinking about all these cis things. What were we saying?
Always, almost without exception, it is one-way traffic. Trans women competing against cis
so
women.
what does that mean?
Trans women
who used to be something else.
Used to be a man, transitioned into a woman.
So someone...
it's always... Basically what they're trying to say is it's always trans women who want to usually compete against women.
Men. No, sorry.
Against women. But it's never the other way around. It's never a man.
A woman wanting to go into the men's division.
Yeah.
Yeah, because why would you? You're going to get battered.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, I'm going to win this. I have a chance of being the best. Because let's face it, right? I've done boxing, right? And anyone out there, you're going to listen to me for a second, right? Because they don't understand Luke, right? Bone structure. You can't transition that. Knuckles. Knuckles.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Knuckles on a man are incredibly more painful than knuckles on a cisgendered woman.
Yeah.
Cisgendered man
Probably still have the same knuckles.
He has knuckles.
No, not cisgendered. Transgendered.
He has
Transgendered woman.
the previous cis man knuckles.
She has a.
Who? Stop it!
No,
You make me nervous.
You get it wrong. You get it wrong.
No, but let's try.
Okay. You're saying the trans
just
woman.
calm down.
The trans woman still has the big knuckles.
Start again.
Okay.
Right. There's a cis man.
Yeah.
Who has who has knuckles.
Yeah.
Which is like me or you.
Yeah.
We got man knuckles.
Yeah.
Cis man knuckles.
Big. Heavy.
Big heavy handed.
Heavy.
Cis man knuckles.
Yeah.
I go through a transitional phase of my life.
Yeah.
And I end up, I'm a woman now.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah.
All natural process, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know, transitioning.
All natural.
Well, it's like the way you go about it normally.
Yeah.
I have the hormone therapy.
Yeah.
It makes me a bit more hormonal.
Yeah.
Do my knuckles reduce in size? Do my knuckles reduce in size? Can we talk honestly? Can we be honest? Can we not be honest because you get offended?
I don't think they do. The trans women I've seen, they still seem to have quite
knuckly hands.
yeah, big knuckles. Yeah.
So you're going into less knuckled fight with someone with less knuckles than you.
Yeah.
On an equal playing field. But my knuckles are still...
But how would it be equal? It's
because
still strong.
Politically correctly equal.
Yeah.
We're both women in our own right.
Yeah.
Let's be women.
Yeah, we're both women.
We're both
women in the blue corner.
In the blue corner, you got a woman. In the red corner, and we're all women in the ring.
Yeah.
And the ref will probably be a woman if it has to be.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever they want to do. And but then the fighter obviously has done what she felt is the right path in life and entered into competition.
She wants to compete naturally. She wants to compete.
You want to be the best.
No, you want to be the best. You want to see. You want to be the best. You want to see. You want to see.
You want to test yourself.
If you're up to be champion.
To be champion, and whoever wins wins.
Yeah.
So if you put me up against a woman with small woman knuckles, and I fight a woman now, and I've got man knuckles, it's already unfair because I'm probably got more muscles. But then if you give me the hormones and I lose all my muscle because you turn me into a woman, I've still got the structure of a man, the knuckleage, and the hip partition ratio. I'm flexible on my hips, even though I'm a woman. I'm a cisgendered woman, right? From being I'm a trans. I'm a woman.
You confused me.
Sorry, no, I'm an actual woman now.
Yeah. What do you mean?
From previously.
Cis.
Sorry.
Are you a cis woman or you're a trans woman?
I used to be a man.
So a trans woman.
So you're a trans woman.
Yeah.
But I've got the leverage, the hip movement, and the footwork, and the bone structure, and the shoulderage, and the knuckleage.
Almost like a perfect fighter.
Almost like a well-rounded... You could be a man if you wanted to be. You can't do this. You can't have a serious... No, it's not serious. It's
okay. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You can't have this conversation without upsetting someone.
Okay.
And I'm saying, can I say one thing?
You go.
Before we proceed.
Go.
Before we deal with the backlash.
Yeah.
I want this. We need to figure this out so we can all live in a society.
Yeah, we're equal and fair.
Yeah, we need to figure this out.
Do you think? Because I agree. If you want to be called a woman, I'll call you a woman. I've got no issue with that.
No, it's not that though.
No.
Exactly.
Can I explain myself? Can I explain myself, please?
But everyone calm down.
I'm just saying.
But if everyone calms down, we can have this conversation.
If you want to be called a woman, that's fine. I ain't got a problem with that. But the problem is that can a woman? This is a question. Can a cis woman compete with a trans woman? That is my point.
Yeah.
And it's a and when I'm talking about golf,
We're not talking about golf. We're talking about potential brain damage.
Combat sport.
No.
Death. We're talking about death.
Potentially.
Yeah.
No. If we look at it as adults, in the blue corner we've got a woman. In
red corner.
the other corner we've got a woman.
Yeah.
And the referee is most likely going to have to be a woman. Right? Now, I want to be able to live in a society where people can live their life and not feel they're being victimized.
Yeah.
So
and
cast
aside.
Yeah, and cast aside.
Like, they just want to test their skills.
There's other ways
they want to test their
stick
skills.
them on a punch bag and we can watch it from a distance.
But I don't know if you're actually testing your skills
or taking advantage
of a situation.
Yeah, because if it was the way I look at it, I'm like, okay, I want them to be able to compete. I think you should be entitled to live the life that you want to live, which is you as a woman. But if it's my daughter in there,
I wouldn't allow it. I pull my daughter out. Leave. No.
What if your daughter's like that?
No. I've worked hard down. I could be champion.
Yeah, but
not in this situation. You can't.
Yeah, but Dad, she's a woman now.
Yeah. She's a woman, but unfortunately, a woman that will batter you. Okay.
Yeah, but why? How?
Have you seen her hands? Have you seen her hands? Stop being. I'll be like, I'll pull her. I'll tell you, I couldn't.
Can we clarify, Luke, that the hands won't change size?
I don't think the hands do change size.
Surely they change a little bit of size.
Well, but your bone. How can they adjust your bones?
So if you so that would be hitting me.
Yeah.
Not like.
Not you. Not even you. He'd be hitting. Imagine me fighting Charlotte. But actually, me and Charlotte are different weight categories. How much do you? How much?
Me and you're probably the same weight.
Yeah.
What, you think I'm? You fucking think I'm heavier than you? You fucking
yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Me hitting you.
As a woman, we're both women now.
Doesn't even matter.
We're a man. We're a man.
Yeah.
But I used to be a woman. Let's do it that way around.
So okay. So if you was a woman and you competed,
I was a cisgendered woman,
and then you changed to be a man.
And then I changed to be a man.
No woman would ever compete in that.
No
sport.
man would feel comfortable beating that though.
There's that boxer that got knocked out
by the woman.
No, by a man. She's world champion, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll fight." She's offering to fight a male boxer, and some nobody guy, knocked her out in the ring in sparring. Knocked her out.
Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, knocked her out cold.
Yeah, and he was a nobody.
He's a nobody. He's got lost, and she was trying to say she wants to fight champions. But I would, if a man and a woman, like they seriously wanted to compete, there's no, as far as no.
Do you know what we have to have this now?
What?
It's sad that it's come to this, but every man for himself, every woman and man for themselves.
As in, what would you mean?
Like stick them all in the ring together and see who's the best.
No, you can't. You can't.
Well, you may as well because they want to have their way. So.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, but that's the way it's going to have to be for everyone to be happy. Because you're then saying...
But men have clearly got physical advantage over women. Clearly.
But you're going to hurt their feelings.
Yeah, but as respectable people with foresight, we have to put in rules in place to be like, listen, come on, I don't... People feelings may get hurt, but people will actually get hurt. Actually, life or death.
How do they equal up the playing field?
You can't equal it up.
It's something to do with hormones.
Yeah, you can't equal it up. I don't think.
Not equal then.
No, not physically.
So how do we? What do we do then?
This is the question. It's a question. That is the question. That is we don't have an answer. We've got a question though.
Well, let's not get into it. So you're never going to win this one.
You can't.
You'll have people coming at you. I just don't want someone getting hurt.
Yeah.
No, but then people will argue like, oh, everyone gets hurt in a fight.
Yeah, everyone does get hurt in a fight, but there's going to be severity. There's going to be different levels. You put Anthony Joshua in the ring with a woman.
That's what I'm saying. If Anthony Joshua transitioned and then he cleaned up the female division, everyone's going to be like, yeah.
There's no respect there.
Yeah.
There's no respect there. But
he'd lose respect if he wanted.
Huh?
They'd probably lose respect for him.
Yeah, of course you would.
But he's like, come on, I've cleaned up the women's division. What's wrong with you?
I held every belt.
in the whole
every
whole
belt,
world.
every single belt. And I wear them around my fingers like this because I'm a giant. You know what I mean? You couldn't. It's unfair. It is.
Or you could try, like, would it be possible to put all the trans in the league of their own and see who battles it out to win? And then we do the battle of the best.
Oh, so you have men
versus
cis men, cis women, and then you've got trans women, trans men belts. Like a transnational belt.
And then you do we're going to have the leagues, the Champions League of like trans man, trans woman.
No, they're still dangerous though.
No, but everyone's in the pot themselves. Everyone's in the pot together.
What do you mean?
Like it's men versus women versus trans.
But when you put the man versus the woman, she could die in that ring.
It's up to her though. It's her own decisions in life. Sometimes you got to accept that this is going to be hard. And you want to be the best, you have to prove it.
But that's gonna ruin everybody involved in that situation. A woman dies, the man who kills the woman is gonna be outcasted for the rest of his life.
No, he won't be because they made the rules and said.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's gonna be world champion, but he's a murderer. He's killed a woman. He's killed a cis woman.
But I think that's what it will take. Someone has to be sacrificed. It will take that for us to go. Oh, maybe we made a mistake. Yeah, maybe we made a mistake. You know, but if I transitioned and I'm cleaning up the division, yeah? Like I'll go into the women's division and I'm a woman now and I clean up the division. I'm not going to go as hard as what I can go. I'll make it as even as possible.
I'll make it look competitive.
Yeah.
I'd always leave it to the last round.
Yeah, I know.
And then they'd always he always pulls out the knockout
in the last 10 seconds of the fight.
But the truth is, I could have pulled out in round one. I could have pulled out in round one, but I leave it.
You take your licks. I'd lose a couple of rounds.
I'll probably always leave it to points.
Yeah.
I'll points and let the judges make the rules. Blame the judges.
No, I wouldn't leave it to points because anything can happen on points. I would always get the knockout in the end. I'd leave it to the last round though, and then I'd go for it.
But that's cruel.
Why?
Because
they wanted it.
Because the woman you're fighting is like.
But why is the woman fighting him then? Her.
Yeah, because she wants to be a boxer. She wants to be the best. She's in a sport where she's trained for maybe her whole life, and now she's trying to ascend to the top level, and then you show up who probably hasn't trained in your life, and you're like, I'll see you fight.
I'm gonna coast this one. I'll see you fight this.
I see. You're like,
you can't have a conversation. Everyone's gonna get offended.
Why is it so scary having?
Because they come off. They're warriors.
What?
They're warriors.
Who'd you be warriors?
Like trans people are warriors. They fight for what they believe in. That's why they make great boxers. I think they're gonna fucking clean up that division. Because you think about it, they're fighters, man. They've always been looked at like they've not been accepted. So you're going in there with something to prove. Which you shouldn't. You should be going in with the mindset of...
Yeah, but you're taking it out on the wrong people.
No, I know.
You're taking this woman...
It's just going
to... This woman hasn't done anything wrong. And you're like, this is for society. this is what they done to me. And the woman's like, you know what I mean?
I know. But it's just going to create a bit more disagreement in society about it. It's a hard one. What do you say? I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah.
Because they'll come after you and they won't stop when they come after us. Maybe we have a look at this and see if we can put it out. Because I don't want this biting us in the ass.
Well, we haven't said anything wrong. We
haven't said anything
We're asking a question. It's reasonable to be able to ask a question, right?
But yeah, you're asking me. I'm agreeing with everyone. Let's ask the question.
That's all it is. I just think...
Maybe we need... you know what you need to do? Maybe like there's a advantage thing where you go down a weight class and you have to fight in the upper weight class.
That's smart. So maybe if you're a trans woman, you don't fight at your natural weight. So maybe if you're like a featherweight, you'd fight heavyweights.
Yeah, because that'll probably be a bit
even it out.
But I'd think the female heavyweights are a bit sloppy.
What do you mean?
Well, they've got big hips and big... They've got flabbier arms and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but they're strong.
No, the heavyweight. No, have you seen women's heavyweight? I've never seen a muscular one. They're like big women. They're like mums that have had 3 kids.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever seen women's heavyweight boxing?
I can't even remember.
It's just like big women.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think it's an advantage fighting them over the smaller divisions.
Really?
Yeah, because they can't move properly.
Yeah, but if they land though. That's what it always is. If they land, if they
land that heavyweight punch.
But yeah, but it's interesting, man. It is scary.
It's scary. It's sad in a way as well, because you want everyone to be able to live their life, but you got to be fair, man.
You do want everyone. Yeah,
I can't be taking these knuckles into a woman fight. You can't be though.
I don't want anybody to feel like they're being marginalized and pushed aside, but I also don't want. I feel like it's most dangerous, isn't it?
But you know what's happening here? It's clearly a bit more dangerous, but society has buckled to the mountain pressure put on by these people who've never stepped in the ring. The decision needs to be made by fighters.
Yeah, I think
no one else get involved.
I think it's if you can make it scientifically, like you assume that okay, these people, everybody involved have equal ability to fight each other. Like there is no clear advantage. And go ahead. If you see there's an advantage, then it's unfair.
I think it should be the decision of the fighters, because no one else steps in the ring. We watch it, so all the people that are sticking up on one side, they're going to be like, "Yeah, we want to see."
Money corrupts. I think it should be people that haven't got an investment inside the fight who scientifically understand. Do you know what I mean? Because if your money will get people to take risks with their lives.
Huh?
Money will get people to take risks.
So the fighters might be like, "Oh, I'll make more
money. I'll fight. I'll get involved in this. I'll try. I'll be the first person," and then they end up. Do you know what I mean? Dying. Because boxing in general is a dangerous sport. When you really think about it, you shouldn't really even be allowed to box.
Yeah, because you're putting your life on the line. That's probably the argument. Everyone stands that risk getting in the ring.
All right. Well, let us know what you guys think about it. Let's get out of here, man.
And sorry if anyone gets offended.
Oh, we didn't even say, guys, our Patreon. We've got a Patreon.
Oh yeah.
If you've been listening this long, sign up to our Patreon and support your boys, Luke and Pete, man, please.
Yeah, we've got a Patreon. Basically means you get an extra episode every week, and you get this episode earlier than what you'd normally get it.
Yeah.
So sign up. Come on.
And we're gonna do a waterboarding episode.
Yeah, but that's only on the Patreon. We're gonna waterboard each other. That's wicked. I'd pay for that. It's only £3. You take
only £3 a month, yeah. But all right, guys, thank you for spending this time with us. It's been Luke and Pete
talking shit.
Take care.
See you later.